about a match that has bad idea written all over it. Addie Starr has agreed to a match with the disgusting, the despicable Stan Styles. And I'll tell you what, I strongly urge you, for all the wrong reasons, to click on the link in the video description or the annotations to see Stan Styles' full entrance, because it is a vile sight to behold. All right, this is disgusting. This is why I've been talking over Corvus Fear's in-ring introductions. That's an inappropriate nickname. That's not a nickname anybody should have. And that's not an appropriate set of gear to wear either. I'm sorry, Stan Styles. This is just, oh my God. Of course, Stan Styles joining up with the Beyond Wrestling roster just under a year ago, having his debut match against JT Dunn. And since then, we've seen a couple inconsistent appearances. Of course, Addie Starr making her Beyond Wrestling debut at Beyond Wrestling About Time. And it was actually in that gauntlet match that she had her first interaction with Stan Styles. I believe she came out, jammed a banana in his mouth, and forearmed the shit out of him. So, not taking too kindly to the gift of the underwear from Stan Styles. I'm sure there's a fan watching this right now that would probably want to buy it. That's cool. If you're into that. I'm not here to judge, I'm here to commentate. The bell sounds, the match officially underway. Addie Starr tying up with Stan Styles. What a physique on Stan Styles. Tell you what though, not sure how much he focuses on cardio in the gym, so the longer this match goes, it may actually favor Addie Starr. Even still, Stan Styles even be a couple inches shorter than Addie Starr. Certainly going to have the power and strength advantage. There's no doubt about that. One of the strongest members of the Beyond Wrestling roster. Tying up once again. Stan Styles with ease backing Addie Starr up into that corner. And planting one without the consent of Addie Starr, which is reprehensible, but not enough to necessitate a disqualification. Addie Starr comes charging in with that forearm, and again. Just lighting up the face of Stan Styles. Building up some momentum in that flying forearm. Take a look at the form on that. She comes charging to one time too many. Stan Styles able to drive her to the opposite buckle. Oh, now he's just trying to choke her. Stan Styles is enjoying this just way too much. Risking disqualification, taking a shortcut right there. Of course, Addie Starr, one of the toughest female competitors anywhere in the world. She's made a reputation in the deathmatch circuit up in Canada. Stan Styles taking a page out of X-Pac's playbook. A little bit of Bronco Buster action. Not sure how effective that is, but then again, in the game of professional wrestling, the physical aspect is only half of it. Is able to play those mind games, get that psychological advantage over Addie Starr. It's going to make it that much more difficult for her to concentrate on her strategy. Unable to get out of the way, the elbow drop after the gyrations from Stan Styles. She is able to get her shoulder off the mat before the referee counts to 3. Now we see Stan Styles point to his well-chiseled abdomen. And looking to attack the abdomen, not as well chiseled, Addie Starr. Not sure if he might have caught her a little low right there. Hard to tell from my vantage point. The cameraman was passing the post. The referee did not call for disqualification. Stan Styles picking Addie Starr up. That was a mistake. Now just pushing her away. He's charging with that clothesline. Look at the strength on display. Addie Starr popping the hips, taking Stan Styles down with that exploder suplex. Now put him in position. Oh! And shades of About Time trying to knock him out with that sliding D. I feel like that's a really inappropriate name for the move considering the context of this match. Anyway, back to the action. Stan Styles now biting the hand of Addie Starr. Now responding with a shot of his own. These two going back and forth. Stan Styles telling him to bring it on. Ooh! Now he's got that sleeper hold applied before spinning her down into that facebuster. Uh-oh, Stan Styles taking off the glove. Perhaps going to be looking for that palm strike. Styles psyching himself up in the corner. We saw him clean Veda Scott with that. Addie Starr's been watching her tapes. Able to take Stan Styles down. That single arm suplex. Now he's got him hooked up. Able to connect with the acid drop. 1, 2, 3. Take another look at that. Addie Starr, perfect form on the acid drop. Taking Stan Styles down and perhaps ruining his night. Addie Starr, so very tough. Somebody you'd love to see back here in Beyond Wrestling. The fans here in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. Oh! As I was saying, Addie Starr very well received by the fans here in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. Not well received by Stan Styles. Oh! And another shot for good measure. That's going to ruin Stan Styles' plans for the weekend, guaranteed. And perhaps he will think twice before acting like that when in the ring with a lady.